Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kzeefitness. I seriously just want to put a disclaimer. I have this situation on my lip right now. Don't stress, it's a cold sore, it's healing. I literally have not filmed for a week and a half to try and prevent putting this on the camera, but it is what it is. I actually physically need to get started on this. Today's video is the first video of a series that I'm going to be filming that I'm so excited for. Like, this is going to be 22 weeks videos every single week over the next 22 weeks of fitness related stuff, weight loss, powerlifting, competitions, vlogs, everything you would want to see me do, I'm going to do. Today's video is basically just going to be an intro into the series. I'm going to talk about really what's going to happen from now until April 6th, which is 18 weeks away. On April 6th, I have my very first powerlifting competition. What I wanted to do was kind of document the whole journey. It's interesting because I have literally never competed in anything since starting up Kzeefitness and starting up my Instagram page. It's interesting to take you guys on this journey with me and tell you guys all the good things, all the bad things, what I would recommend you do, what I did poorly, what I'm working on, whatever the case may be. Let's start off by just saying a little bit about me in case you're new here. My name is Kirsten Zimmerman. I currently live in Alberta, Canada. I also switch between California very frequently, so I kind of like live in both, which is what I like to say. I am 20 years old. I turned 21 in May, so right after my competition. I have lost 100 pounds naturally when I was 15. I managed to keep off a large part of the weight, but I did end up gaining some back due to resistance training and due to lifting heavy as fuck weights and actually fueling my body with the food it needs to be successful. And this is the road to my first powerlifting competition. I want to keep you guys in the loop. I want to answer any questions. I want to do videos you want to see. So if you're not already, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say that, oh, there's so much hate in the world. None is needed here. Make sure to turn that little bell on. By turning it on, you'll never miss a video. So you guys will be able to keep updated with my weekly vlogs, weekly videos. I also just wanted to briefly touch, you can watch any of my other videos on why I got into powerlifting, so I'm just gonna say it quick and then we'll move on into my goals, how I'm gonna accomplish them, timing, schedules, and all that stuff. Got into powerlifting by literally not wanting to bodybuilding. I was trying to do bodybuilding for a really long time. I always continued to fail at it. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't realistic. It wasn't fitting with my lifestyle, my goals, my body, etc. I tried bodybuilding, lots of negative coaches, lots of negative weight gain from that, just not being steered properly into accomplishing my goals. So here I am now. I am doing powerlifting. I am working with a sports dietitian. His name is Ricky, so I'm super excited about that because one of my goals is I need to lose about 13 pounds to hit roughly around the middle of my weight class. So I am planning to do that over the next 18 weeks. That's less than a pound a week, which, if you know anything, super realistic. Anything over 2 pounds a week, it starts to become unrealistic and non-maintainable. So I want to lose the weight, so I'm working with my dietitian. I'm also working with a coach for powerlifting who is located here around me. His name's Jeremy. I am so excited because on top of cutting a little bit of weight, and you know, powerlifting has nothing to do with weight or the weight category you're in or whatever it may be, but that's just something I want to do to be more comfortable on meet day and just feel better. My second goal is getting really good numbers in my first competition. With my current total, I do qualify for regionals and I haven't even competed, which is so cool. My goals for my 3 main lifts in powerlifting comprises of squat, bench, and deadlift. My squat, I would like to get between 385 and 400 pounds. Deadlift, I was doing conventional for a very long time. I will insert a photo of what conventional is compared to sumo, and I think I'm gonna switch it up to sumo actually, just because I think my levers call for a better mechanical advantage in that. So my goal for deadlift would be between, I'd say 325, but my coach thinks we can get 355. So I would definitely like to pull that. And then my bench is my weakest. If you didn't know, you're new to the channel, I got my boobies done about a year and a bit ago. So I'm still recovering and gaining strength, but I'd like to hit around 155 pounds. Powerlifting is how much you can lift with one rep and proper form, where you're hitting all the qualifications for a successful lift. So those are my numbers for my competition for April that I would like to get. In all honesty, if I don't hit those exact numbers and I'm a little bit off, that's okay. I just want to have a really great first experience, and I think everyone for their first powerlifting competition should do that as well. So if you're getting into powerlifting, your goals might not be as high as mine. They might be higher, they might be lower, and that's okay. It's all based on you and what you're trying to accomplish in your first competition. Let's talk, so those are my two primary goals over these 18 weeks. Let's talk about my nutrition goals. So nutrition, for a long time, it has been really off. I suck terribly with meal timing and eating my vegetables, so I'm really focusing on ensuring that my meal timing is a lot better. I'm fueling my body more, and I'm just picking really good food to fuel myself, and I'm always making sure that after my workouts I'm getting a source of protein in ASAP. So that's usually a protein powder drink, just because it's super easy to chug back. Otherwise you can have protein bars. It really is whatever you're into. You can have chicken breast, it's up to you. I work out about 30 minutes from home, so that window is really important to get some protein back into my body. That's like one of my big things. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm a huge advocate for eating enough food, which a lot of people don't do, which I am a victim of right now. Before I started working with my dietitian last week, I realized how much I was significantly under eating, which ultimately can screw you over and you can gain some weight from it. It sounds crazy, but if you are not religious with hitting a specific target of calories every single day, a bit of fluctuation can ultimately get your body into a position where it stores it as fat. Number 4 is my sleep. I really want to focus on getting a lot of sleep. My thing is, I'm a big grandma. I like to go to bed early. So every night I go to bed around 9:45, and now through the 18 weeks, it's going to be my goal to read a book before I go to bed, and then when I wake up, do 5 to 10 minutes of meditation and or yoga, which is going to be fun. I just need to make sure I do it and don't just say it, because I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. You say you're going to do something, but it never happens. At me. This is my schedule today so far. So I woke up, like I had stuff planned from 9 until 10 p.m. I also had my breaks in there, my dinner, and I plan like reading, relaxing, meditation as well. I'm studying a lot for finals. Hashtag stressed. I'm also on top of finals going to the gym for about 2.5 hours a day. So that is where a large part of my time goes into, which is awesome. It's okay. I love going to the gym. It's my favorite part of the day. So yeah, sleep's super important for me. Also, nutrition's going to be key on this journey. On top of like lifting numbers and making sure I hit them and I have a good training block, I need to do some cardio. It's funny, because when you think of powerlifter, you don't think cardio, you don't think conditioning, you don't think any of that. I need to do it. I need to condition, I need to do cardio, I need to make sure that I'm able to do 10, 12 reps without getting out of breath. So I'm going to be doing cardio about 15 minutes, 3 or 4 times a week. So compared to when I was first losing weight, doing an hour 6 times a week, this is literally nothing. It's like a walk in the park. I'm really excited to share this part of my life with you guys. If you've been following me for a while, I've definitely had a journey, to say the least. I absolutely love inspiring you guys and motivating you. I love getting messages from you on Instagram or comments or whatever it may be. That is a large part of why I do what I do, because I really want to be able to give you guys the tools and hopefully help and assist you on whatever part of journey you are in, and you know, give what worked for me, what didn't work for me, what might work for you, and what might be better for you to change in the future. It's all about trial and error. I've been doing it for a very long time. And I think it's just really important, regardless of the point you're at in your journey, be confident, be comfortable be confident and be comfortable in who you are and what you're trying to accomplish, and don't ever let anyone say you cannot do something. I think that's crazy, because when I tell people I want to get a 385 or a 400 pound squat, they're like, what? Like, yeah, what is right? Like, don't ever let someone's thoughts, reactions, opinion, whatever it may be, depict on your success. So just get in the gym, watch your nutrition, crush the crap out of that shit, and you'll do awesome. So if you guys want to join me on this 22 week journey, let's fucking do it. Your goals do not need to be powerlifting specific. They could be weight loss, they could be strength gain, they could be literally anything. But let's do this together. Let's be one another's motivators. I love getting motivation from you guys. So for real, send me a DM on Instagram. I love following you guys. Also, during this block of life for me, I will be still working with clients. I will be still accepting new clients. All of January, I have 4 spots left for online coaching. I will put my website down below and you guys can check it out if that's something you want to do. In January, I will be increasing my prices by $5 a month. So right now, if you sign up, you are going to get the price you sign up for locked in for life. Now that means that when the prices go up, they don't go up for you. You guys are stuck with the lower price, which is awesome. I'm just really excited. I always love working with new people, and hopefully it was a little bit of a rant, but hopefully it got some insight into kind of what I'm doing, what my goals are, how I'm going to kind of be accomplishing those over the next 18 weeks, and just really making sure that I'm religious with it. You know, we all have mess ups, we all fuck up, we all fall off, and that's okay. And it's a matter of just how you're gonna move forward and how you're gonna kick ass from here on out. That's how I'm looking at it. Yeah, you know, I'm not as light as I was when I first lost my 100 pounds, but that doesn't matter because I'm in a better spot now. I'm strong as fuck. I'm empowering women like you to get into the weight section and really just be confident in who you are and lift those weight and realize that you are not depicted by a number on a scale. You are so much more than that. I love you guys so much. Please feel free to leave any positive feedback or any videos that you want to see in the future. I plan on doing a butt ton of vlogs, a butt ton of workout videos, kind of what I eat in a day, etc. Taking you on this journey with me. And I don't think I mentioned it, but my Instagram is @Kzeefitness. My Snapchat is Kierstycutie, and clearly this is my YouTube platform. Feel free to follow me on all those socials to keep up to date with everything that's going on in my life. Love you!